In this video, I'm doing corner cabinet solutions I found on TikTok, and I'm doing this intro on TikTok, but if you want to watch the video, you gotta go to YouTube. But I thought this would be a fun way to introduce the video. Let's go. Amazing corner cabinet design and ideas. This is just an empty base cabinet. I do like how that door hinges though. That's kind of cool. That's not super amazing, but it is an idea nonetheless, and if you want to have a door that doesn't have that big gap in it, this may be a way to do that. Cool. All right, let's move on. Do you struggle accessing the back of your corner cabinets? Well, you're still going to, because that is not very convenient. I guess if that big popcorn machine wasn't in the way. Maybe it's just the things that you're storing on there. But look at that back drawer. How are you supposed to get into there? Seems like a lot of money for a bunch of styrofoam cups. But anyway, who am I to say anything? Let's go on. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I know we've seen these a lot. There's a lot of magic corners on the market. This one is a little bit different. I don't know if you're getting any more storage or less storage. Maybe a little bit less because you got these little triangular shelves. I mean, they're wire, which I'm not a huge fan of, but, you know, hey, you gotta pick your battles on this, so. I have a little issue with this because you're spending $500 to store throwaway plastic containers. Doesn't make sense. Are corner cabinets the bane of your kitchen? Maybe. Okay, you're showing us the fact that you're not using half of the Le Mans. Doesn't make sense. Not cool, man. What have we here? Okay, corner Lazy Susan attached to a door. The door snaps into place when it's finished. This is okay. This Lazy Susan is fairly large, so I like that idea. The door kind of sweeps the back. So if something falls off of this, that door looks like it'll just push it right out. Maybe they've solved my conundrum of things falling off the back. Or maybe it'll just stop the door and you'll never be able to rotate it and it'll be a huge disaster. It could go either way. Imagine having a personalized kitchen design consultation that transforms your vision into a reality. In just over 60 minutes, we'll dive deep into every detail of your kitchen, ensuring it's perfectly tailored to your needs and lifestyle. Whether you need fresh perspective on your kitchen layout or expert answers to your questions, my one-on-one consultation will provide invaluable insights and solutions. Make your dream kitchen a reality with a consultation designed to bring your vision to life. There's a link in the description below, and I hope to chat with you soon. Ha! What? That's a refrigerator, folks. A corner refrigerator. A literal corner refrigerator. I gotta find this thing. Does this exist online? If I can find this, I'll put it on the screen. I'll show you the price. That's really cool. I have to say, I love when I come across things that I've never seen before. Now, whether you want one or not, how accessible it is, probably not very accessible because it's still a corner. Maybe you could put a Lazy Susan inside that fridge. That would be something to think about. But at least it's something different. So, you know, take it or leave it. I like it. Ooh. This is the proper way to do a corner pantry. No 45-degree angle shelves, so you don't have to reach so far. You can walk right into this. The shelves are 90 degree. They're not staggered, but they could be, which would be cool. They have the wine rack in there, which is really awesome. And it's shallow depth storage, which is even better. So I think if you're going to do a corner cabinet pantry solution, this would be the way you'd want to look to do it. All my shorties, where are you at? I got something for you. All right, well, clearly this isn't a corner cabinet solution, but this is the step stool thing for a regular cabinet to get into hard to reach areas. He doesn't actually need it because he's tall. Not a corner, but cool nonetheless. Okay, this is just a base corner cabinet. Tell your ID to reinforce the shelf to hold the plates. No, you got 7 plates. You don't need to reinforce anything. Are they even plates? They look plastic. Kitchen hack 2024. All right, so you're just showing us a mixer lift. That's great, but it wasn't a corner thing. My apologies. I thought they were all corner things, but they're not. Corner cabinets. Lazy Susan shelf is a classic option for a blind corner kitchen cabinet. Wrong. Up your game. Up your game with built-in pull-out shelves. It can be used to hold spices, dry ingredients, or smaller appliances you often use. Well, I do love these things. I think these are awesome. They rotate, they store a bunch of stuff. Really, really cool solution for a corner. Really bulky. I imagine they're quite expensive. I don't know exactly. Let's see if I can find one and put it on the screen. Corner cabinets, angle drawers. Pros, items won't get lost. Cons, won't be able to use for smaller appliances. If you have corner drawers, I'd love to hear. Are they great? Are they not great? Set us straight. I've seen this before, but this is really cool regardless. I may have even shown this on another video, but she has a peninsula and a dead corner space. Maybe it could be a blind, I'm not sure, but it's a dead corner space, and she creates this pull out on the back for her dog food. But you could put anything in there, of course. You can create a drawer system. She put it on a barn door, which is kind of interesting. This is not something that's uncommon. A lot of people do this in peninsulas, and this is a great way to use the back of that peninsula space so that you can have access somewhere to that corner, which makes a little more sense. So I'm all for adding storage to the back of these when they're on a peninsula. I think that's a great way to do it. Level up your corner cabinet storage game. Okay, at least they're not storing throwaway plastic food containers. They're actually using this for items that are heavy, that are hard to get at, that maybe you don't need every day, but you want to store them somewhere convenient because you use them maybe once a week and you don't want to be going into your hall closet or the bedroom, because these things can hold a little bit of weight, and so why not use it to your advantage and store those things? So that's a great idea. All right, this is corner cabinet ideas. This can be scary. Who knows what you're going to see when this happens. Lazy Susan. Nice, got your straws in there, all your plastic stuff. Total waste. Le Mans. They call it a cloud sometimes, or a peanut, because they don't know how to say Le Mans. Maybe I don't. And just your bread cabinet. And pillow drawers. Those are nice and deep. Cool. Accordion door corner cabinet. Okay, so it's just a 90-degree corner cabinet for a wall. I don't think I've ever called it an accordion door because that's not what accordions do. I much prefer that type of wall corner cabinet than a 45-degree wall corner cabinet. If you're going to do a 45-degree wall corner cabinet, put a Lazy Susan in it. That's the only time I really love Lazy Susans, because you can actually access every part of that cabinet a whole lot easier. And then if you're not, put in one of these kind of cabinets because everything is a little more easier to access because the shelf isn't so deep. All right, this looks like it's going to be a blind corner magic corner deal. Yeah, it is. Okay. All of those pots can go in one drawer. Not the wisest use of space, but they're just showing you that as an example. Not a big deal. What goes where? Next. Okay, we've seen this before, but cool. The twister, there you go. Very cool. So it has the post in the back, gives you the whole unit to store stuff on. I think that's awesome. Something a little bit different. Usually you see something with the post in the center. Hate your corner cabinet? Most people do. Some of you don't. Some of you love it. I don't understand. Just do this. Oh, really edited that was fast. So just an interesting way to hinge the door. I'm not against that. Hope it doesn't damage the other doors when it opens, and maybe depends on the handle that you use. I'm not sure. So just be aware of that. I do like the fact that this has a whole bunch of lights inside the cabinet, which I think is a great trend that we are seeing more and more of these days. And especially in a deep, dark corner cabinet, easier to see the stuff that fell off the back of that Lazy Susan. What happened there? Did you notice what I noticed? Did that thing just start on its own? Is this editing? How did they start that? Because he's there. Did they do it backwards? I'm more interested in how they made that work without touching it. If you enjoy this type of video, check out my other reactions to corner cabinets. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.